Hey, what's happening, YouTube friends and family? This is Highly Favored _ and back again with a brand new sneaker vid. Now I'm going to be doing my top pickups of 2014. 2014, we've seen a lot of great shoes, man, from Jordan to Nikes to runners, to LeBron's, foam posits, you name it, we had it. A lot of great things, man, a lot of great selections. It was really hard for me to narrow down what is the best shoe pickup, so these are in no specific order, but I do hope you do enjoy. If you have your top pickups and you want to tell me, you can leave a comment down below listing your top pickups, whether it's a GR, whether it's limited, it doesn't matter. As long as you bought it, you spent your money, and it meant something to you, that's all that matters, right? So without further ado, let's jump into the first one. Now, the first shoe for me, you guys know this was the year of the Jordan 14s. Jordan Brand gave us a slew of different colors, but two of my personal favorites that I picked up were the black toe 14s. Such a clean shoe, such a wearable shoe. I love the colors. So, you know, black and white, you can't go wrong. And the Ferrari 14s. The premium materials on this are ridiculous. This nice, rich suede on the upper. I really like the whole card type thing here on the midsole. Such a clean shoe, man. I can't wait to rock these, all right? Let's jump into the other one. Moving on, as you can see, we got the Jordan 6s right in front of you. Jordan Brand gave us a bunch of Jordan 6s this year. Some were re-retroed in terms of the color, and some were brand new colors. We got the Sport Blue 6s. This is an older color, and Jordan Brand brought it back this year. Personally, I like that Jordan Brand has given us newer collectors and people who are now starting to get shoes a chance to get some of the older stuff that we can't pick up anymore. So I really picked these up, and I really like them. Can't wait to break them out in the summer. Of course, the highly anticipated black infrared Jordan 6. This was in high demand. I'm really regret I didn't get two pairs, but I'm pretty sure I could pick up another pair down the line. Of course, you have the Carmine 6s, which is another fan favorite of everyone. And you have the white infrared 6, which goes, you know, the partner of this one. And a brand new color that we were introduced to this year is the infrared 23. This one was a little bit more limited this year, but I really love this one. Can't wait to break it out as well. All right, let's move on to the other shoe. Another silhouette that Jordan Brand gave us this year was the Jordan 3, and these are just some of the colors that were released this year. I didn't pick up every color, but these were just some of my favorites. Some of them were sleepers, and some of them, you know, people they actually sold out. The first one I really like the most is the powder blue 3s. Now, this wasn't a favorite of everyone, and I can see why. It's not an ideal color you can see rocking every single day, but I really like this, man. The quality on this was really good. This whole quilted sock liner, I think that's really dope. Cred Nuberbuck here on the tongue, and the color is just, you know, it's different, man. You put some white laces on this bad boy, and you can't go wrong. Of course, you had your sport blue 3s, and this is such a clean shoe, man. If you have two pairs of these, hey, listen, all hats off to you. This is such a clean shoe that's definitely going to be going down in the years to come that people are going to love. And we had the infrared 23 Jordan 3s. I really like this one. I never had the white cements, and I think this is sort of like, you know, a makeup for it. Of course, you know, the tongue is black, and it's a little bit different. But I really like this shoe here. So let's move on to the other one. Now, moving on to something a little bit different. This year, Nike Basketball gave us something that had us step out of our comfort zone, and I really liked it a little bit. I don't think it's something that you could rock all the time, especially casually. I heard it was really good on court, as far as Mr. Former Simpson was telling me. But as far as casual wear, I really like to rock these shoes in the summertime. So here's the other one. It's the Kobe 9 Elite that looks like a boxing shoe, and my favorite color is the Masterpiece. And then you guys know this one. It's one that's kind of harder to find if you're trying to add it to the collection. I love this one, man. I'm a sucker for bright colors, and this is called the Influence. Such a crazy shoe, man. This shoe is so vibrant. Definitely turns a lot of heads in public. And the other one is the Perspective. I was going to give this up, and then my lady, you know, my girlfriend, she was like, hey, listen, I really like this one, man. Wait and find a nice outfit for it. And I really kept this one. I really love this one. All right, so let's move into the other one. Sorry about the lighting. I had to turn on the light here in the sneaky room, so it's kind of getting dark here in New York City. But another favorite, staying on the level of Jordan, is a sleeper, man. A lot of people didn't love the Jordan 2s. I love the Jordan 2s. I think it's such a comfortable shoe. This was actually my favorite here, man. This was, I don't know if this was actually more of the limited one, but a lot of people I don't really see with this particular color here in New York City. So let me know how you feel about this one. Of course, you have the white and red. Such a clean shoe, man. The white and varsity red. If you see, these are all on lace. I've actually worn all of these a ton of times. And this was the first color that dropped, was the infrared 23. With sort of the cement print. I think this is such a dope color, the Jordan 2s. Let's move on to the other one. Now, keeping with Jordan Brand, this is another shoe that I was really happy to get. I regret not getting the other part of it, but we got these Cigar Sixes, and I keep saying Champagne Sixes only because that's the shoe that I'm actually trying to search down right now. But we have these Cigar Sixes, such a creative shoe, man. The story behind this is really remarkable as well. But the shoe had a lot of details. You got your wooden lace tips. You also have the ring here, and it kind of represents Michael Jordan winning his championship, drinking champagne, smoking a cigar. But really happy to have this cigar here, man, and I'm still looking for the Champagne Sixes. Anybody got it out there in a size 10 dead stock? Definitely let me know at a good price. Even look at the box, man. Such a creative box as well. All right, let's jump into the other one. Switching things up, Nike basketball gave us a lot of great things this year, but also Nike tennis came through really big, and we have the Agassiz. I'm a big fan of the Agassiz, man, and these are some of the more premium versions. This is the US Opens, and I really love this shoe, man. Can't wait to rock it. I haven't done a detailed review on my channel for this, but I'll be expecting one at a later date. But you got the US Opens, and I was fortunate to get the Wimbledon as well. Such a clean show. Shoe, man. The only one I didn't get was the French Opens. I really don't like that whole infrared on there, but I'm looking for the Australia Opens, and I know that's really expensive, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to get those down the line. But you got here the Andre Agassiz, man. Let's move on to the next. Thought I'd kind of give you guys a quick bonus shoe. This one actually didn't really make the whole lineup, but I really love shoes that's really patriotic, and this was the KD7s. I think they call it the USAs or something like that. But I love this shoe. It's called the Gold Medals. I love shoes with details, man. Shoes that I could wear on a certain holiday. I might even break these out tonight for New Year's. But this is such a cool shoe, man. That gold with the stars and the sock liner. Such a clean shoe. Let me know in the comments below if you picked this up. This is your bonus shoe. Another shoe will have to be the Pantone pack or the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack. This year, Jordan Brand really played the whole marketing role really smartly. They kind of gave us these packs where you didn't want one shoe, but you love the other shoe. And this is definitely one of those packs. You had the Jordan 11, which everyone really wanted the Pantone 11s. I really love this shoe. But you also had Nike basketball, Jordan Brand new technology, the Jordan 29s. It's not a bad shoe, but I think for the price point of $250, it definitely wasn't worth it. So we have the Ultimate Gift of Flight pack coming in. Another dope shoe that came out this year was the Legend Blue 11s, also nicknamed the Columbia to us people who've been collecting for a very long time. I actually doubled up on this shoe. I think it's such a clean shoe, man. So wearable for the summertime. I can't wait to break these out. We have the Legend Blue 11s. Let me know if you pick these up. All right, let's move on to the next. Moving on to other shoes that's really creative to me. I'm happy to first ID my first ever Kobe multicolors. You see it's in the drop front container. Let me pull one of these bad boys out. You know, this year the whole multicolor theme was something really big for Nike, and I'm really fortunate to have this. This actually mimics the masterpiece, the Kobe masterpiece. So when they gave us the second chance to actually ID our pairs, these actually sold out again in 3 hours. So really happy that I pulled the trigger on these, and you have the Kobe 9 multicolor lows. All right. For me, I'm never really lucky with a lot of the limited stuff, man. And this year I was really fortunate to learn the game a little bit differently, make better relationships with people at stores. And this is another shoe I never thought I would have in my collection in terms of the theme. Apparently this shoe wasn't as limited as people thought it would be. You can still pick the shoes up at retail, but we have the LeBrons, and it's such a clean shoe, man. I never thought I'd have any What the theme in my collection. Of course, all previous ones were a lot harder to get, but I think the shoe is super creative, man. Both shoes are a lot different in person. This is the first, I think, shoe that they actually took every single model, meaning 1, 2, and 3, and put it on one shoe. So Nike basketball really outdid themselves with the LeBrons. To keep it moving, as I said, this year has been really good in terms of me getting shoes that I really wanted, but shoes that were a little bit harder to get on the market is the Slam Dunk 6s. I actually did double up on the shoe. Pretty sure you saw pictures on my Instagram, and I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's starting to get really dark in the room now, but these are the Slam Dunk 6s, man. I really, really love the shoe, just from the creative box as well. Look at that, man. Everything on the box was just super nice. Nike really outdid themselves with this, and like Jordan Brand. So the Slam Dunk 6s. Now we're coming down to the last two. Another shoe I'm really fortunate to have, and I never thought I'd ever have in my collection, is a Doernbecher. You have here the DB pennies, and I was able to double up on these as well. Such a creative shoe, man. I just really love the whole thing of having something in your collection that holds a lot of memory, a lot of history, it holds a lot of weight and stuff like that. And the Doernbecher line is definitely one of those shoes as a collector that you want in your collection. These are the DB penny designed by, what's his name? I should know. Alejandro Munez. Or Munuz. Such a clean shoe, man. I really had to double up on this. I love the penny model as well, all right? Let's move on to the last and final shoe. Now, the last and final shoe is a shoe that, I'm really happy to have, and it's in the Jordan box. You can see your box label right there. It's the Air Jordan 8 Doernbecher, man. I was very fortunate to have both Doernbechers this year. Such a clean shoe, man. I would never sell this shoe, never give it up. I really love the Jordan 8s, and this year with the Jordan 8s, I picked up a few of the colors as well. But having this shoe, man, this shoe is so creative. Just the whole thought process, the whole storytelling on the shoe. Hats off to that kid. Hats off to the Doernbecher Hospital for putting in good work on this shoe right here. All right? Such a clean shoe, man. I got one more bonus shoe. And here you go with the bonus. You guys know I'm a sucker for runners, and this year Nike hit us with a bunch of runners, man. And really, my top three will have to be the I forgot what they call these, man. These are, I really forgot what they call them, but I really love this one, man. It's sort of iridescent look, and I hope you can see it in the light. Also, I finally added these to the collection. A full review will be coming for these just now. But these, I'm happy to add them to the collection. These are the Denim Air Max 90s. Such good quality. And another favorite of mine, which I'm happy I picked up. I think people slept in the shoe, but it sold out immediately, was the Halloween Air Maxes. Good hits of details right there. Such a crazy shoe, man. Of course, no, the bottom doesn't glow in the dark. But anyway, guys, that's been my top pickups of 2014. Of course, I could go on and on and on. I have a lot of more shoes that released this year that I like. But these are just some of the ones I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know again in the comments below what's your favorite of the shoes I showed you. And if you have your top, also list those down there as well, all right? Thank you guys for a really productive 2014. I really appreciate everyone's love and support. Continue to stay tuned to the channel. I got more content coming in 2015. A lot of great releases are upcoming, and I'll be sure to bring those reviews to you guys, all right? Thank you again, guys. You guys have a blessed one with your family and your friends, and be safe out there, all right? Peace. God bless.